Hey, welcome back here to Wood Sports Gaming. We have our Iowa State's franchise. Can the Saints keep it rolling with 8 straight wins going into the game against the Rays? They've got 2 more left with the Rays, and then they go on the road to play Boston. Right here on Wood Sports Gaming, we've got the Iowa Saints. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Grab a soda, get the popcorn, sit back, and enjoy the game right here on Wood Sports Gaming. And remember, we do not own the content of the game. They belong to MLB and San Diego Studios. Only using for entertainment purposes. Thank you.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Saints. The Saints are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Sam Moore, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And now here is Chandler Simpson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Hey, find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And kids, this is a play you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Pee Wee gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two pitches fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise. So now to the plate, David Woods. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fastball is looked at for strike two. The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. Next to hit, Shane Woods. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He stays alive, still 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So now here is number 13. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down, but it's early.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
And stepping in, number 62. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley, and he's looking to make something happen here with two on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets two strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Yadi Molina digging in now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 0. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Fraley over at second. Molina on at first with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So here is Taylor Walls. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Chandler Simpson. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses. Ball coming to score.
The batter, the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and up next will be Gavin Lux. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rays are out in front, 3-2. Now to the plate, Matt Country Boy. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
To the plate now, Gunnar Henderson. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now into the box is Danny Edwards. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, number 13. Swing and a little blooper to center. Woods onto the grass.
Now batting, number 62.
Stepping in now, number 62. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Fraley.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. Fastball in there, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Next, it'll be number 0. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off and the fastball.
This side on both sides.
So now to the plate, Tyler Pee-wee. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The right fielder.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. To 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his third RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
At the plate, David Woods. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Fraley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 44, James Wood.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Joe Boyle is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat innings. Shane Woods will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Mountcastle is off of first with 2 away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So the next to bat will be Matt Country Boy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Third baseman number 2.
And now Gunnar Henderson. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Lux is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads the Rays in that category. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. And not a real good cut at that slide. He's behind 1 and 2.
It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. James Arnold is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. The 2-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, number 62. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Simpson, the runner at third. Lux at second with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. Ready now is Danny Edwards. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound.
This was a tough one to swallow. You could see he was in a heap of trouble right from the beginning, in and out of jams the first couple innings, and not able to get out of the third inning. Certainly not one of his better performances.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Tyler Pee-wee.
Next to stand in is Tyler Pee-wee. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate here is Jake Fraley. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line, and he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Hey, it's really hard as a pitcher when you're not able to throw the ball in the strike zone to try to get some outs, and that really was his demise in this one. 5 walks, had a difficult time finding the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 0.
So now to the plate, number 0. Game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. To the plate now, Taylor Walls. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling rabbit out of your hide. Rays strand a pair to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Stepping in once again is Ryan Mountcastle. Singled homer run in his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. One and 2, here it comes. Popped him up. Number 13 in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, David Wood.
So next to bat will be David Woods, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has the play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he moves around second.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Woods takes his lead at third with one away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base
Now
open,
batting,
the last
first
thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Next to hit is Shane Woods. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 2-2 one more time. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
A runner on first with two away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Saints are out on top, 5-4. Todd Hines takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be Gavin Lux. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-2. Popped him up. Woods over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Next up is Yandy Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
plate now, number 13. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nut job, maybe a little 2-out lightning.
Comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Standing in now, number 62. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now to bat, Jake Fraley. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is. Two men are on with 2 men out. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Yadier Molina would be next. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased wide. Rays strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Number 43 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now it'll be Gunnar Henderson. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. The 2-1 home.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Into the box, Danny Edwards. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Action in the bullpen now. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box now, Kalen Moore. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Nick Anderson.
Here he enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mountcastle is there, 1 away.
Now batting, number 0.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 0. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Mountcastle is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 6. Taylor Walls.
Up next for the Rays, Taylor Walls. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the fastball misses high.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
The center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
39.
Into the box, Chandler Simpson. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
2 out here and a runner at second. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the stolen base wide. One left for Tampa. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Tyler Pee-wee. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Ryan Mountcastle will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right for that to start the inning.
Next, here is David Woods as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pee-wee at second. Mountcastle at first with no outs. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. One there. On to first. A double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cole Sands will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here comes the 1-2.
Not sure if that was a quick take or if he got locked away. It worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Henderson just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Number 13.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A 1-1. Fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Garrett Clevenger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Shane Woods. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the Striding in is Matt Country Boy. Flew out last time up. Popped him up. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Felix Bautista comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 62. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And at 2-2, here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to hit is Jake Fraley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. He's right there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Tire Crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.